Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to Balatro, however one pronounces it, a very special video that today has been brought to you by a support of wonderful people like our executive producer, Luckyludog, over on patreon.howdyfolks.net, link in the description, who has requested that I play this game. Gosh, it can't have been more than a few months. The game's not that old as far as I can tell, but feels like decades now. Feels like eons, time out of mind. He has been requesting that I play this game. I have no idea what it is. There's a card in the middle of the screen. I assume it's card game adjacent, at the very least. But I don't know what the game actually is, but we're gonna find out together. As we just come together, you know, hold hands, kiss each other on the cheek, say a little prayer, and click play on Balatro. Should we look at the options? Screen shake. That's great. Love to see that as an option. Oh, there's like a CRT effect. That's great. I'm actually going to turn it off, though, as great as it is. Oh, there's CRT bloom as well that we could have on. That goes up. This goes down so that you can actually hear me. And with that, let's play! I don't know what we're supposed to do. I hope they give me instructions. Hello there, my name is Jimbo, and I'm here to help you learn how to play. Thank God, I need that. Your goal is to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. Okay, we're fighting blindness. So for all of the seeing impaired viewers out there, hopefully this helps you out. I've been listening to Howdy Folks for 50 years, and finally I'm gonna get to see his face. My God, he's pale! This here is a small blind. You only need to score 300 chips to beat it. God! I don't know what's wrong with me. We're gonna beat up a small blind. I'm picturing like a child, and it's in black and white as well. I'm gonna go beat up a small blind child. No! It's awful. Keep it together. Keep it together here, okay? Select the small blind to start the round. Absolutely. Let's... You earn chips by playing poker hands. I don't know the rules of poker. I played Texas Hold'em like once, and I was bad at it. I can't bluff. Okay. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. See your poker hands in the run info area, along with other info about your current run. Okay. 2 cards that share the same rank. Oh, it's giving me instructions here. Okay. 5 cards in a row, consecutive ranks, with all cards sharing the same suite. That's a straight flush. What's a royal flush? That's a thing I know about. It's not here. That's fine. I didn't want to know anyway. High card, there's a pair, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, 5 cards in a row, consecutive ranks. So that's a straight and then a straight flush. And then there's a flush, which is just 5 cards that share the same suite. Gosh, this is, how do people memorize this? I did Awana for a few years, so I know a lot of Bible verses. I have those memorized, but I feel like that's not gonna help me in this situation. Memorizing cards is a little bit different. Okay, you know what? No, that's fine. I'm ready to go. Let's go. I'm prepared. I can do this. Cards also earn you some chips. Hover over to C. Now select up to 5 cards to play and press play hand. Alright. See, this is where rubber hits the road right here, is I've got to figure out, looking at what I got here. First off, these 3 all go together in a row. So you got Jack, Queen, and King. And then we have a pair. Can you do a pair and then a Jack, King, and a Queen? Would that make sense? Would that be stupid? We have hearts. 5, a 9, and a Queen, but that's like 3 hearts. And then these 2 are both spades. I think that's a spade. These are diamonds. What is this? Is that a club? It looks like a clover. Can't be clover, though. Surely not. I've heard of clubs. I've never heard of the Queen of Clovers. So you can do 3 of a kind and a pair, and that's a full house, but I do not see the Tanners anywhere. See, I feel like these 3 are all in a row. I want to hold on to them, even though they earn me a lot of chips. I should go ahead and play these 5, and at least then I get a pair, and I get rid of these other 3. Is that stupid? That could be stupid. Who cares? Let's do it. That's what we're gonna do. Play hand. There we go. And now we get more cards, and hopefully it's better, right? This is how the game is played? You can also discard up to 5 selected cards to try and make even stronger hands. Try it. Just get rid of these again. Discard those. How many times can you do that? Careful, you only have a limited number of hands and discards per round. Oh, thank you, I see that now, yes. Alright, earn 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck. 300 chips, I'm at 56. The small blind kid has 300. I feel like if I had the run info memorized, right, if I knew all of my options, I would be getting somewhere. I'd be doing much better. I could play this jack along with all of these other ones. And the jack, I would get 10 chips. But that kind of feels like I'm throwing away... Because here's the problem, I got 5, 6, 7, I need 8 and 9 to get 10 and then jack. But I'd rather play like jack, king, queen with 10. So I don't really want to play that 10, I want to keep that 10. You know, let's just get rid of these 3. We're going to discard these 3, that's going to be one of our discards. Okay, hold on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just a random 5th one, right? And I'm pretty sure that what we're doing there is going to be the... If you know how cards work, you're furious right now. Wait, it's 5 cards that share the same... Oh, we don't have 5 of them, do we? No, darn it. And we can't just do 4, I guess. Oh, look, it tells us over here. It tells us over here if we were to play, like, let's say these, we would get 2 pair. We can take out the queen. Just throw in one of those, right? So that's 3 of a kind, and then also add those and we have a full house. You know what? I just want to play a hand. Let's do it. This might be a horrible mistake, but at this point, we might as well give it a shot. What have we got to lose? Oh, I've won! I've won! I've got 416. I did it! Yay! Cash out! Let's go, baby! We beat up that little blind boy. Apologies to all the seeing impaired individuals. Someone out there is furious right now. Like, there's a reason it's called the blind. Don't you know the history of card games? Don't you know about the Earl of Sandwich, who wanted to play his card games with one hand, so he put all the meat in between bread? Don't you know things? No, I don't. Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, you can buy some new cards from the shop. Try buying this handsome devil. What, you? Want me to buy you? Fine, whatever. This is one of 150 jokers you can add to your run. Every joker does something different. That's fun. This one adds 4 mult to every hand you play. What is a mult? Be picky, you can only carry 5 joker cards at a time. Now buy the other card from the shop. What? It says Empress, but this looks like the Grim Reaper. Enhances 2 selected cards to mult cards. Yeah, alright. This tarot card is a consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. I mean, if you say so, dude. You can carry up to 2 consumable cards with you at a time. If you save up enough, you can buy a voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. And check out both of the booster packs in every shop. They're full of goodies. Let's move on to the next round, if I have to. If I have to. Select the big blind. No. Selecting the big blind will earn some cash. Or choose to skip it to get a tag. Each tag has a unique effect. What is a tag? But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has an ability you'll need to plan around. If you beat it, then the ante goes up and all blinds become harder. It's gibberish. It's like when you start reading a new fantasy novel series and you have no idea what they're talking about. All the names and places are just foreign gobbledygook. Beat ante 8 to win. Now choose your path. Yeah, I guess we'll do the big blind. I don't see any reason not to. When you get more cards, remember, you can rearrange them. Jokers trigger in order from left to right. and make sure that you use your consumables. Select up to 2 cards in your hand and press use on the tarot card to enhance them. Oh, right now you want me to do that? Well, let's see. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Enhances 2 selected cards to Molt cards. I've already forgotten what I wanted Molt for. I don't even remember. I don't know. Do these 2, I guess. Why not? Make it happen. Go. Oh my gosh, they're all bloody now. Is Molt the multiplier? Oh! Obviously! Multiply! I get it. So if I played those, not only would I have a pair, but it would increase the multiplier, am I wrong? And then I could do this pair, and I'd have 2 pair. And then, I don't know, throw in any of these, really. I'm gonna go for 2 pair. And that'll give me 20 times 2, so 40. If I understand. But then also, these have +4 mult, so I don't know how that applies. We'll see what actually ends up happening. So that gets me up to times 10. Okay, we've done it. We've won the round. We did it. I understand exactly how. That's great. Good job, everyone. We crushed it. I'm glad I didn't overthink it. At one point, I was considering trying to get rid of one of the 3s so we could get, like, all of them in a row, whatever that's called. We could check run info, but I don't care. Cash me out. Let's keep going. Ooh. Hey, I see Uranus. Let's just stop. Let's just buy it and carry on then, I guess. Oh, I wish I'd noticed that. Permanently gain +1 hand per round. Choose one of up to 3 tarot cards to be used immediately. Okay, this is all cool. Alright, next round. Let's go. I guess we're going over here. Choose your next blind. Well, we've only got one option, and that's the hook. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Ooh, that's tricky. We have no other options other than to move forward with it. Check it, right? Check it. You see how we got all these hearts here? Well, what if we convert that, and that, right, to hearts? Perfect. What do? Level up 2 pair, plus... okay, so I have to have 2 pair in order to use that. Is that what I'm seeing? I don't have any pairs except for the 2 4s. We're not going to use that. Joker, how does this work? Can I use it, or does it just automatically get used? It said, I guess it automatically gets used in order of left to right, or something like that is what it said. Well, we're going to go that, and that. And that's going to be our 5 cards. That should be a flush, which we like to see. 35 times 4, except it will be more than that, because this guy's going to give us +4 mult. And then this guy's going to do +4 mult. And I think we're about to crush this one. It's also going to randomly discard 2 of the... I guess that's what it just did down there. Folks. Look at this go! Look at us go! Oh, we unlocked a Joker as well. Oh, this is great. This is fun. This is fun. This is strategy. It's not just like... There's some element of random chance in what cards you get. But there's a lot more strategy to it than I was anticipating. I mean, what are my options besides cash out? Obviously, that's what we're going to do. And what can we do? Permanently gain... It says not discovered. Does that mean I haven't bought it before? Permanently gain +1 discard each round. For 10 bucks? Yeah, I'll take that. That seems good. What were my other options up here? I can't afford either of these now. The Joker gains 0.25 mult for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. And the Joker gains +1 mult per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. Very odd. Can't get either of them. I can afford one of these. Choose up to 1 of the 3 playing cards to add to your deck. I like the color of this one more. Do we want to spend all of our money right now? Is that foolish? Maybe we ought not to. We gotta pick one, though. Ooh. 11 chips plus 30 extra chips. 9 chips, that's just a 9 of spades. 6 chips plus $3 if card is held in hand at the end of the round. This one seems wonderfully simplistic. Let's go. Oh, and we just restart. So you just go again, I guess. You go through another 3. We might. We might next time. Until then, big shout out to Luckyludog, who has a different name that the channel is probably more familiar with, but I go with whatever your Patreon name is, okay? So if you want to go become an executive producer, patreon.howdyfolks.net. You want to pick that top tier, the zealot tier, and make sure, your Patreon name is what you want to hear shouted out at people in videos, at least once a month, I think, is how we're doing it. So shout out to Luckyludog, our executive producer, and until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!